Hi, in this video we're going to look at the melody and the lyrics used in Bernstein's Something's Coming. There's so much we can learn from Bernstein's melodies in this set work. The melodies are full of blue notes. These are notes from the diatonic scale which are lowered a semitone. This occurs a lot in blues music, which is why we call them blue notes. A good example of this is the diminished fifth, which is the fifth note of the scale lowered a semitone. So a fifth would be from C to G, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a fifth, and then you lower the fifth a semitone to get a diminished fifth. Of course, the thing with intervals is that there's always another way to look at them. Take the diminished fifth, for example. Another way to call this is the augmented fourth. This is the fourth note of the scale, raised a semitone. It's exactly the same as the diminished fifth, but just with a new name. So the fourth is from C to F, 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise that fourth a semitone and you get an augmented fourth. And that's exactly the same as the diminished fifth, just a different name. And this interval actually has a third name. Another way you can call this is a tritone. It's called a tritone because that interval is 3 tones away from the first note. So that's 1 tone, 2 tones, 3 tones, a tritone. This interval is significant because from as early as the 18th century, the interval was known as diabolus in musica, which is the devil in music. Bernstein uses this interval not only in Something's Coming, but as a theme running throughout the whole musical. When we look at the lyrics, the majority of the word setting in this song is syllabic, which means every syllable has its own note. The song opens with a 6-note riff played in the accompaniment, and this riff becomes a theme used throughout the song. It sounds like this. And the left hand is playing a 3-note motif like this. Together they sound like this. Tony starts singing long sustained notes on could be, and then a tritone interval is used on the phrase who knows, like this. Could be, who knows? So that tritone is on who knows, who knows? He then sings a melody consisting of short 2-bar phrases that echo the 6 notes used in the accompaniment at the beginning. The fast marcato quavers, heard under the lyrics "It may come cannonballing down from the sky," is a good example of word painting, where the music supports the lyrics. From bar 73 to 105, where the lyric goes around the corner, the music changes to a more lyrical style, and the melody consists of 4 8-bar phrases. In this section, the melody is much higher, with Tony singing a top G on the word down. The song ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, with Tony singing the final words, maybe tonight. And the melody here incorporates a tritone with G sharp to D, and then ends on a flattened 7th of C natural. Maybe tonight. So the tritone there is from G sharp to D. Maybe tonight. Okay, that concludes this video on the melody and the lyrics of Setwork 5. Thanks for liking and commenting on this video, and click the subscribe button below. Bye!
Could be, who knows? There's something due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. It'd make 'em cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming its eye, bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me.